The middle house in South Carolina is listed at $369,000. Everything on this list is at least 10% under that. But cheap is the easy part. 2 counties cheaper than most of this list did not make it. One of them is losing people. The other one, a local paycheck cannot carry. I will name both and show you exactly where they fell off. And the county that survives at number 1 comes in at $249,000. Every county here had to clear 2 bars, and neither one is taste. Bar 1, people. Net domestic migration 2021 through 2024 from the Census. If more people left than arrived, cheap does not save you. You are buying into a place the market is quietly walking out of. Bar 2, the wage. The middle listing has to cost 5 times the county's median household income or less. Because a bargain you cannot finance on the local paycheck is not a bargain. It is a picture of one. Rank whatever survives cheapest first. That is the whole method. 4 numbers per county, same as always. The price and how far under the state it sits. The wage ratio. The 6-year run, because a cheap place that already jumped 50% is a queue you joined late. And the people, because they are the closest thing this data has to a verdict. The honest limits. These are asking prices, county level. The town names the place, the county carries the number. Incomes are 2024, prices are June. And 24 of South Carolina's 46 counties publish a comparable price. So when I say cheapest, I mean cheapest of those 24. The others are too small to measure, not too expensive. Last thing, people moved in, prices moved up, and I cannot prove either one caused the other. You will not hear me try. Number 10, Aiken County, Aiken. $330,000. The most expensive thing on a cheapest list, and it is still 11% under the state. Local households earn $71,000, so the ratio is 4.63. Up 27% in 6 years with 9,300 people in. And for scale, those 9,300 people are more than Charleston County took in over the same 4 years. Fits, someone who wants a real small city with the numbers of a bargain town in a county the state is genuinely choosing. It starts this list. Now look closely because a county just went missing. Greenwood, $329,450, $500 cheaper than Aiken. It should be sitting right here. Greenwood households earn $57,000, so that listing costs 5.75 times the local paycheck. The worst wage arithmetic of any county under $350,000. Cheap sticker, expensive town if you earn what the town pays. That is the gate doing its job. First one down. Number 9, Lexington County, Lexington. $325,000, 12% under the state. This county is now 3 for 3 on my South Carolina lists, and the reason never changes. Households earn $79,000, so the middle house costs 4.13 times the local wage. The best ratio of all 10. Up 30% in 6 years, 15,000 people in. Every list I run on this state, this county walks in and takes the same seat. Fits, a family on a local salary that wants the numbers to keep working. Boring in the way a good mortgage is boring. Number 8, Horry County, Conway and Myrtle Beach. $320,000, 13% under the state median, and 61,000 people moved in, the most of any county on this list, and nearly double the runner-up. The wage is $69,000, and the ratio lands at 4.64, up 33% in 6 years. Fits, the price works even on the local paycheck. Just know what a tourist economy pays before you take a local job. I said that 2 videos ago, and it has not stopped being true. Number 7, Spartanburg County, Spartanburg. 308,000, 16% under the state. 34,000 people in second only to Horry on this list. The wage is 70,000, the ratio 4.39, third best of the 10, and the run is a moderate 26%. Cheap, calm, and crowded with new arrivals. Some counties make you choose. This one keeps not making you choose. Fits, upstate access on a local salary with the market's own verdict already in. Before number 6, with the 249 counties still to come. Every number in this video came off the same 2 federal datasets. Check twice, and that screen is the slow part. Subscribing is what makes the next state worth building. And if you want a state run through this exact gate, put it in the comments. That is genuinely how I pick. Number 6, Lawrence County. Lawrence. $301,000. 18% under the state, and I owe you the margin on this one. Households here earn $60,000, so the ratio is 4.98. The bar is 5. It cleared by 0.02, up 39% in 6 years, with 3,500 people in. Fits, someone who wants upstate prices before they finish converging with Greenville's. The margin is thin, and I would rather tell you that than round it away. Number 5, Richland County, Columbia, the state capital. $280,000, 24% under the state. This county won my best places list outright. Here, on price alone, it is 5th. The wage is $66,000. The ratio, 4.2, second best of the 10. And the 6-year run is 12%. The calmest market on this list by a distance. 6,000 people in. Fits, anyone who wants the cheap half of this list without betting on a boom. It won the last ranking for exactly this shape. Nothing about it spikes. The capital keeps being the least dramatic number in the state. And here is the second hole in the list. Sumter, $276,000. Cheaper than Columbia. It should be next. Sumter County lost 963 people, net, over those 4 years. The only one of the 10 cheapest counties in the state that shrank. I can tell you it is the only one losing people. I cannot tell you why, and I am not going to guess on camera. What I can tell you is what the gate says. When the price is low and the people are leaving, the price is not the discount. It is the message. Second one down. 8 cleared, and the top 4 are all cheaper than this. Number 4, Florence County. Florence, out east where the 2 interstates cross, $270,000, 27% under the state. Households earn $61,000, and the ratio is 4.41. The best wage arithmetic of the 4 cheapest counties on this list. Up 30% in 6 years, 1,900 people in. Fits, someone who wants genuinely cheap without the asterisks that usually come with it. Of the 4 counties left, this is the one with the fewest. Number 3, Cherokee County. Gaffney, up on the North Carolina line, $270,000 on the nose, 27% under the state. The wage is $57,000. The ratio, 4.73, 1,800 people in. The catch is the wave, up 45% in 6 years, the second biggest run of the 10. Cheap is still true here. Early stopped being true a while ago. Fits, a buyer who wants under $270 and accepts they are not the first to notice it. And the last 2 counties on this list both start with 249. Number 2, Darlington County. Hartsville and Darlington, and the county gets both towns counted. $249,450. 32% under the state median. Households earn $53,000. The ratio is 4.7. Up 35% in 6 years. 700 people in. $250,000 in a state whose middle house is $369. That is the whole pitch, and at this price, it does not need a second one. One number, 2 real main streets to pick between. Fits, the buyer for whom the sticker is the decision in a county that still passed both bars. Number 1. Orangeburg County. Orangeburg, $249,000. The cheapest county in South Carolina that cleared both bars. 32.5% under the state median. Households earn $53,000, and the ratio is 4.7 times the local wage. Now the part a countdown usually skips. Orangeburg cleared the people bar by 648 people, the smallest gain on this list. And the price still ran up 49% in 6 years, the biggest jump of the 10. 600 people is not a stampede, and I cannot tell you what pushed the price half again while they arrived. Nobody in this data can. So number 1 comes with its asterisk attached, out loud. What is not an asterisk? The cheapest cleared listing in the state, at 4.7 times a wage that lives there. On the 2 bars this video runs, Orangeburg is the last county standing. So, cheapest that cleared, Orangeburg, $249. Best number on a local wage, Lexington, 4.13. Calmest market, Columbia, up 12%. Most people voting yes, Horry County, 61,000. And the nearest miss, Florence, 0.02 inside the bar. The middle of South Carolina cost $369,000. The cheapest county that survived the screen costs $249. The gap is real. So were the 2 counties that did not make it. Tell me which state to run through this gate next, and I will build it the same way.